Hi students, this is your today's class, chapter 22. It's our last video's continuity. So listen, 16th question. A die. A die is thrown once. Listen, die is na sample space 36. This is die. Die na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already we saw the videos. So what is the probability that the number is even, number is greater than 2? So listen ma, a die is thrown once. So 1 to 6. So what is sample space? 1 to 6. So sample space you take it as n of s. So n of s, the number of s is equal to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, first condition number is even. So listen, probability formula just you write once enough. Okay, probability formula. First listen, the condition is even. So how many even numbers are here? 2, 4, 6. So 3 by 6 are 2, 4, 6. 3 numbers. So 3 by 6 now 1 by 2. Second condition number is greater than 2. Greater than 2 now 2 is not included. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 what is are? So 4 by 6 equal to 2 by 3. Next is 17th question. In a single throw of a die, find the probability of getting. Now listen here. They given 8 questions. So each questions you no need to write the formula. So what is the condition? Here also a die is thrown once. Die is thrown once now. As usual sample space now 1 to 6. What is n of s? 6. So we have 8 conditions now. All the conditions no need to write formula. So generally you can write the probability formula once. P of E equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Next listen, each question you can use this. It's a simple form of probability. That means probability 1 E1 event 1 equal to number of E1 divided by number of sample space. Okay, this is the short form of this probability. So no need to write all the formulas. So P of E1 equal to n of E1 by n of S1 and odd number. So what are all the numbers? 1, 3, 5. So 3 numbers are. So 3 by 6 equal to 1 by 2. Second question, a number less than 5. So less than 5 now 5 is not included. The second condition of. So probability of E2 equal to n of E2 divided by n of S2. So 4 by 6 equal to 2 by 3. Third, a number greater than 5. So a number greater than 5 now 5 is not included, 6 alone will come. So probability of E3 equal to n of E3 by n of S3 1 by 6. Next we have prime numbers. Prime numbers. What are all the prime numbers we have here? 1 is not a prime number. 2, 3, 5. These 3 numbers are prime numbers. So probability of E4 equal to the probability n is everything up to last result. So 3 by 6 now 1 by 2. Next, a number less than 8. Listen, number less than 8 now here 1 to 6 numbers alone we have. Number less than 8 now we need a 7 numbers, but in a die sample we don't have number 7. So that condition is 0. 0 by 6 equal to probability is also 0. Next, a number divisible by 3. So what are all the numbers divisible by 3? 3 and 6 alone. So 2 by 6 1 by 3. A number between 3 and 6. Between 3 and 6 now 3 and 6. Between numbers 4 and 5 are. So 2 numbers are. So 2 by 6 now 1 by 3. Last question. A number divisible by 2 or 3. 2 or 3 now that number should be divisible by the both the numbers. So 2 or 3 now 6. Next 2. These 2 alone divisible by the both. So 2 by 6 equal to 1 by 3. Next question, 20th question. Listen, it's a little bit different question. It's a very important model. Finding leap year conditions, non-leap year condition is a very important. Listen, find the probability that the month of January may have 5 Mondays. So January month alone we have 5 Mondays. In a leap, using this condition we need to find the leap year value and non-leap year value. Listen mom. So normal year we have 365 days. So normal year now 365 days are. Leap year now February month alone 1 day will added. So 366 days is a leap year, non-leap year. Okay, so leap year now 366 days, non-leap year now 365 days. Okay, ma, the first question is a leap year. So leap year now what's the total value? 360 Okay, here the term should be take it from the week. So listen, what is the general probability value? Write the probability formula as usual. First, L leap year. Here they mentioned the word only January month 5 Mondays are there. So January month, January na 31 days per month. January month alone we have 31 days. So how many weeks are there? January month 4 weeks are there. Here they mentioned the word leap year. So 4 weeks na. Okay ma. So listen, 3 by 7 here January 31 days. Listen, January month we have 31 days. So totally we have 4 weeks. So 4 weeks na 1 week na 7 days. So 4 weeks na 4 into 7 28. January month we have 31 days. So 28 after 29 30 31. Remaining how many days we have? 3 days. So that is the answer, 3 by 7 for the leap year. Next, non-leap year. Listen ma, leap year and non-leap year will differ from February month. Here they asked January month. So same answers will be come for the non-leap year. Okay ma, next 23rd question. An integer is chosen from 0 and 100. What is the probability that is divisible by 7? Not divisible by 7. So what is the probability form? As usual, probability formula. Listen, divisible by 7. So first we need to find the total value. 100, the value start from 0, end with 100. So what is the total value? 100. Okay ma. So total number. How we find the total number? Listen, the integer value between 0 and 100. So 0 and 100 is excluded. So remaining numbers 99 are. That is the total value. The first question is divisible by 7. So from 1 to 99. What are all the numbers divisible by 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 99. These now multiples of 7 is divisible by 7. So how many numbers are here? 14 by 99. This is the answer for the divisible by 7. Next is not divisible by 7. As usual, it's opposite contradiction. So P of E plus P of E bar equal to 1. We need to find P of E bar. So 1 minus 14 by 99. So 85 by 99. This is the answer for the not divisible by 7. Okay children, I hope you all understand this. From the 24th question we will see the next video. It's a very easiest exercise. We are using only one formula. So do the homework without fail. If you have doubt, ask me. Thank you students.